What to do if you're in an auto accident. SmartToMediate.com. Are car accidents necessary? Probably not. But since they are a fact of life in modern America, and since forewarned is forearmed, here are some tips to help you cut your losses if you're involved in an auto accident. Stop. Even if you just feel a bump on your car or think you might have hit something or someone, you should stop. Failing to stop could get you in a whole lot of trouble. Call the police and report the accident. If there's been an injury or the possibility of injury, you should call the police. If the other driver asks you not to involve the police, you should definitely call the police. Often, drivers that ask you not to involve the police are people who do not have insurance and try to weasel out of paying you later on. If your car is in an accident and the person driving was rendered physically incapable of making an accident report, then you, as the owner of the vehicle, should make sure the accident is reported to the police. If another driver causes an accident but is not stopped, do your best to get the license number. If there are witnesses, get their names, addresses, and phone numbers. Then call the police. Keep the witnesses at the scene till the police arrive. If you are injured in a no-contact incident caused by a driver who flees the scene, you can be compensated by your uninsured motorist coverage. However, your carrier will require independent proof that another driver caused the accident. Exchange information. Drivers must exchange names, addresses, phone numbers, and insurance information. Gather information. Make a diagram of the accident, showing the positions of the cars during and after the impact. Measure skid marks if possible, or make sure that the police do it. Note the positions of traffic lights and street signs. Estimate the respective driving speeds for your own records, and record the details about the weather and road conditions. If possible, have photographs taken of the accident scene and of any damage or injury to persons or vehicles. Pictures of serious damage to your car or other cars can help you if you later pursue a claim for injuries. On the other hand, minor damage to your car or another car can help you if someone files a claim against you. Don't admit fault. You should cooperate with the police officers investigating the case. Answer the police officers' questions factually. Don't guess, do not volunteer information, or comment on the accident to the police witnesses or other drivers. Do not admit any fault for the accident. Do not sign any piece of paper. In some states, you may be asked to sign traffic tickets, but this in itself is not an admission of guilt or wrongdoing. You must take an alcohol test if requested, or risk losing your license. See a doctor. As soon after the accident as possible, it would be a good idea to be checked out by a doctor. Even if there is no initial signs of pain, there might have been damage done to the neck or spine. Sometimes people get injured in car accidents, but because those injuries don't show up immediately, they don't seek medical treatment promptly. If a short time after your auto accident, you or one of your passengers develops pain in the neck or back, you feel you're suffering from a mental or emotional disability caused by the injuries to the head, see a doctor. Then call a personal injury attorney. If you have a head injury, you may need to see a neurologist. Head injuries can occur even though you don't hit your head. This is what happened to Natasha Richardson, who died from head injuries during a ski accident. This is known as concussion. At the very least, consult a chiropractor with respect to the back and neck injuries. Report the accident to insurance companies. After the accident, contact your insurance company to inform them of the accident. If the other driver was at fault, report the accident to his insurance company. His company should provide you with a rental car, if needed, and pay to have your car fixed. If your car is totaled, his insurance company should pay to fix it. Kelley Blue Book and NADA both have websites where you can get information about the value of your car. How to deal successfully with claims adjusters. You will likely be contacted by a claims adjuster from your own or another party's insurance company. Be careful about what you say. If you feel you have no injuries at the time, and tell that to the adjuster, and later on it develops that you had injuries that you were unaware of, this is very common in whiplash cases, the adjuster is sure to bring it up in an effort to keep the settlement as low as possible. If the adjuster is not promptly providing you what, by law, you're entitled to, ask to speak with her supervisor. If that doesn't work, call a personal injury attorney. You may want to talk to an attorney to clarify your rights and discuss questions of liability for the accident. And you might need help getting a rental car, getting all the damage repaired on your car, or getting fair value for your car if it is totaled. What to do if you're sued? If you're served with the complaint and summons and you have insurance, just take the complaint and summons to your insurance agent. This would be the agent for the insurance you had at the time of the auto accident. Auto insurance covers you based on the coverage date of the accident. If you changed insurance since the accident, your prior insurance still has a duty to defend you. If you are not covered by insurance, you should consult a lawyer who specializes in insurance defense. It will be worth paying his hourly fee to have him protect your interest. You might be able to get the case dismissed by proving you were uninsured at the time of the accident. The injured person can then make a claim against their underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage. Their underinsured motorist insurance carrier may go after you for subrogation. If that happens, your insurance defense lawyer can be a big help in negotiating the best possible settlement of the claim. That is what you do at the end of a car accident.